Hello friends, I'm Alfred from TTMC. Welcome to our live broadcast. Here today, I will introduce TTMC plasma tables for you. Here in front of the video, this is our small size plasma table. Here the width is 2 feet. It's 610 millimeters, and the length here is 4 feet. It's 1,220 millimeters. This size I said is the effective work area, and this model is in a very easy structure. It's steel welded structure here, and all is steel plate for durable and processing of the working when cutting. And here is the tank rack, and here also have a tank rack. We put the wire and the cables inside this to protect, not make it in a mess. Okay, and here you can see it's a ball screw. This is the Taiwan brand ball screw. This size we have 2 ball screws. This side and this side. The y-axis is ball screw to make a processing movement of the cutting beam, and here it's a rectangular guide. The table, sorry, not the table. The beam here is moved with this line by the rectangular guide. This type of guide could ensure it move in a very straight line. And okay, here to the upper beam here, you can see here it's empty, but here is to, I think you must know that this part is to put the torch, the plasma torch. You can fix it here, and this handle, this knob, is to adjust the height of the knob. We also sell the plasma power source. We use the USA Hypersum brand. That is optional. You should order it separately, and you have a chance to get a very good and cheap power source, and you could just order these tables. Okay, let's go on. And this is to adjust the height of the node, the torch. Here you can see there's a small motor. This is step motors. This is the step motor. This all the access is controlled by the step motor. 1, 2, 3. Totally 3 step motor. This to ensure the machine moves smoothly. And here you can see, yes, both axes have this limited switch. When the machine arrives, its limitation in the automatic mode. When the machine arrives, the limitation, so the machine could stop automatically. Okay, that's the structure. Okay, this is the work table. The work table is for it's a tank. Coolant you could fill in the water for coolant and collect the chips in when the cutting. Also for okay, let's go on. This table, we could also put fill the water or coolant liquid inside. It's for reduce the smoke when cutting the machine. As you must know, when plasma cuttings, there will be a lot of smoke, and the chips, the water will solve this problem. Not solve this problem, but will make it less than general. Okay, this is the structure. Here, I'd like to introduce this handle. So this is the standard for the machine. This handle is for control the movement of this beam and the torch in front and backward, left and right. Okay, because now it's not power on, I'll introduce this one. This is very, very efficient machines. And before we export the machines to you, we set all the data of the machines, the length, the width, and other related information in the torch, in the handle. In this handle, it's very, and okay, you can see we just use X and Y movement of the torch. And this, if you have designed the shape you want to cut with these machines, we provide a software to transfer your pictures or your designs to an G code, and you just here you can see there's a USB connection, and just put your U disk and insert it. So yes, you can see, and when you operate the machines, the handle could read the source in your U disk automatically and operate the machines the cutting automatically. Here we don't have the power source, and this could remember, or you could remember the position for your last machine stops. So, for example, if you're cutting but you have some emergency to have to leave, just stop the machine, and the next time you open the machines, this will remember your last stop point. Okay, this is the machine I want to introduce. It's for plate cutting. Okay. This handle is hung here on the machines. You don't worry to lost it. And here you can see it's the electric box. And there's all electric components inside this box. You can see this is a very, very easy construction machines, but it's very useful tools. If you this machine is for cut the metal plate. Or if I have a round tubes and I want to cut some special shapes. We also have plasma cutters for the tubes and the pipes. Okay, wait a moment. I will introduce another models that could cut the pipes and the tubes. Okay, let's wait for a moment, please. I will introduce our another models. Okay, friends, I'm back. Here you can see in front of the camera, there's a long machines. This machine is, I just said, is a plasma tube cutter. It's for cut tubes. The machine, not like that one, it's for cutting plates. This machine, you can see, there's no work table for the machine. There's just have a chuck. This machine have two chucks to hold the tubes you want to cut. Why we use two chucks? Because you can see there's no support at the bottom of the plate of the tubes, and if we want to cut this machine, we can cut 3 meters length of tubes. If you want to cut 3 meters tubes, I think if only with one chuck, this sides will down, and the tubes will curve, will not paralyze, and will not get a very good cutting when you operate. Here, this chuck is 12-inch. So the machine makes cutting is 300 millimeter millimeter diameters. The outside is the outer diameter, and the smallest is 50 millimeters. These two chucks is manual chucks, and we also equipped the pneumatic chuck to save your labor. So in this kind of chuck, you have to release and clamp it by hand, and we also could equip the pneumatic chucks. And here, this blue box. Inside is the motors and gears, all in this box. And you can see this white box. This side inside is the electric components. The structure here, okay, in this side, this is the Linus Skills. It's also an import brand to ensure it's straight. It's quite straight. Here and here. Okay, can you see it clearly? These two Linus Skills, and this is for the torch movement. You can see here, yes, it's the guideways for the torch movement. So this to ensure the torch move smoothly and processing. Okay. Let's to the top side. Here we have this is manual adjustment the heat because this is round tubes. You do not it's smooth on the surface. You do not need to automatic adjustment of this this size. Okay. Just a moment. The plasma table of the plate cutting, we do not have the torch. Here we install a torch. You can see here. It's high possum. Yes, this is we normally use on the plasma cutting machines, but this is optional. If you have a chance to order by yourselves or other brands, this is also okay. And we just showed you the tables or the cutters. Okay, this is the manual adjustment, and when you adjust the position you want, please fix it. And but if you adjust it very okay, I release it. In the limited position, you can see here the rack is almost to the end. Okay, it's end now. But in this position, you still want some adjustment. So here, there we have another adjustment for additional. Normally, I think this one will be enough for you. And here, this is a chip panel. This is to, if you cut the materials, this will some parts that fall down in order to not hurt the base of the machines. So we make it make a chip this one to move together with the torch. So where is the cutting? Where we have a chip panel to get the chips to avoid damage the machines. Okay, here the bottom you can see there's a round bar, two round bars. This is for the movements of the. You can see it's a long round bars. This is to the movement of the end chucks, because this is the manual one. This movement is by hand, so we make it a round road and round wheels. It's very easy to move it, and when you to the position you want, you could fix it in order to not movement to hurt the machines. And here in the stop, in avoid to, if you move without the materials, if you push this too fast, it will not stop. So we make this rubber here to stop the machine and to not damage the painting of the machines. This plasma cutter is CE standard and very suitable for the Europe market. Also, if you are in another countries, this will be fine. And we also have another types of plasma tube cutters. This is 3 meters. We also have 6 meters length for the cutters, for the tube cutters. Okay, today this is the plasma cutting machines I want to introduce you. If you need some other machines, like the bindings, sharing machines, bandsaw machines. You could contact with us, and here, this is our contact information, our website, email, and some other information you could get. Okay, our social media and WeChat, WhatsApp, something, everything you can contact us is also okay. Our service team will be here to serve you all the time. Okay, thank you friends for watching my videos. If you have any problem, feel free to contact us. Okay, bye-bye friends.